Legend has it that after two men saw an unexplained light emanating from the ground, they found a crucifix buried within the dirt. Shortly after, a church was erected on the grounds, which has been the site of numerous miracles. Find out more as this Paranormal TV Truth Be Told story concludes. On the altar of the church is the old crucifix. In another part of the chapel is a room filled with crutches, braces, canes, and notes, all left by the people who have been supernaturally returned to good health. Beyond this space is an enclave, which is adorned by a small galaxy of candles. And in the floor of the room is a little well full of blessed earth. It is here where people come to touch the dust and pray for miracles. Over the years, Albino, Ernestine, and Pita Trujillo have received several miracles at El Santuario de Chimayo. The first occurred when daughter Pita was just 2 years old.
She was already walking and everything, and then all of a sudden, I don't know what happened to her legs, that she couldn't walk. So we took her to doctors in Santa Fe and then everywhere. Every doctor that they told us, we took her.
But when the doctors were unable to explain the child's sudden paralysis, Mrs. Trujillo decided to turn elsewhere for help.
And I told my husband, well, I think I'm going to take her to Santuario. And we went to the Santuario, and I put her in the little pocito, and I put her in, and I rubbed her legs, and I did all kinds of crosses in her forehead and everything. And we prayed, and we stayed there for a while. Then we left.
The Trujillos then took Pita home.
We were there talking when all of a sudden she got down she was on my lap, and she got down and started walking.
Pita was no longer crippled. Amazingly, less than 1 hour after the soil was rubbed on her useless legs, the young child was healed. Did the Trujillos expect their daughter to ever walk again?
Well, we did, but we weren't expecting her to right away.
Could it have only been the dirt that made a crippled child walk? Or was it something more? Pita herself credits much of the miracle to her parents' steadfast belief that God could and would heal her.
They have very strong faith, and I'm glad they do. I'm walking today. Very strong faith.
Each year, more than 500,000 people visit El Santuario de Chimayo. And when they leave, the visitors are welcome to take some of the soil with them. But because the dirt never seems to run out, some believe the soil not only has miraculous healing powers, they believe it also has the supernatural ability to replenish itself as well. In actuality, the way the little well always stays full is far less mystical.
I buy this dirt, tons, a big truck, every year, one or two trucks. But I bless this dirt. Blessing. Lord, give your power to the faith of these people. Give them what they ask in the power of Christ. I have faith in this, but not in the dirt itself. The good prayer and the feelings of the people.
So ultimately, the priest blesses the soil, which then believers use to enrich and make their faith grow strong. A seemingly simple equation, but obviously one which is having a tremendous amount of success at El Santuario de Chimayo in the Valley of Miracles.